What's going on YouTube? This is Kai. We're back with another video. Again, we're here with another deck profile, and this is post ban list Labyrinth, because as soon as the ban list is announced and a week after or the week following, we have a lot of decks that try their best to try which are the suitable decks to the environment, and we see still a lot of playing with the Snake Eyes, Tenpai, U-Bells, etc. Most of them don't play anymore, but one deck prevail, and we have like a couple of winning lists in Japanese CS, and that is Labyrinth. And in my opinion, Labyrinth is kind of the deck that will show up in the surface for quite some times, and once in a while, after ban list, post-ban list, pre-ban list, or whichever, they will show up in the environment because it is a really strong deck. As a trap deck, they are really strong. Just that in some moments they are not efficient, I would say. But I think with the correct combo, correct control, resource management, they are still a very good deck. So I'm going to be explaining the trap deck choices. So without further ado, let's go to the profile. So to start off with the monsters, we play one lady and two. I see some playing like 1/1s. But for me, I prefer the 2 because I need some big bodies. Because once your big welcome is used up and you have no ways to get it back, you need more than in your deck since you're playing welcome and big welcome. So that's why I play the numbers. And for the other names, 3 Ariana, 1 Butler. It's supposed to be 3, but I feel like that it's still situational. Yes, if you turn 0 combo, you discard the appropriate trap, you still get to stop them. But I prefer this, and then the furnitures. It should have been more butlers, and then this is the goal. So because it's still get Kawaii and Power Bomb is good. So these are the numbers. Only 1/1 because you don't need more. And for the hand trap is Max and Pearlia. That's all the monsters. That's the hand trap you need. That's all the hand trap. You don't need Ash because Ash is just 1/1, not worth in the trap decks. So that's why you play more. 3 more Maxis, most opponent stops, and you win. That's the idea. And that's also the monsters for spells, extras, and fuse spells. For the extra, because you can send your rollback instead of waiting to get discarded by the furnitures, or you draw in the hand, you have to set it waiting for turns. That would be wasting too much time. So why not just foolish use your welcome, your rollbacks, your anything that starts in the graveyard is extra health as well. And also if you play like Black Ghost Laugh, you can use this to might it as well at the graveyard. This is second effects, second used up, so that's why I play the goods. And the welcomes, you can play this to 3. I was playing 3, but it's still once per turn, so I don't want to play multiples. And again, I play trap tricks, so this 2 is enough. Once your deck is like sums up all the monsters on the field, you have no more monsters, so you don't want to draw that many that doesn't summon from the deck. So you have ways to summon monsters, but not at all. Chat targets, Imperm, Dominus Pulse, Dharma Cannon, Attack Dragon Prison, Punishments, and Barriers. These are the normal traps that's set to Trap Trick. And speaking of trap tricks, rollbacks, trap trick, and trap trap. I'm testing trap trap because trap trap says you can destroy your monsters on the field, and then set a normal trap from the deck. So if you destroy your monsters using trap trap, you still consider leave the field by normal trap, so you can prop all the Labyrinth effects and get to set whichever the trap you want. And all of this can be set except for these. Mostly you want to set these. So set these. Also you can set through the imperm column against effects like Sky Strikers or the Snake Eyes. And if you set during the Asamina's lane with the infirm column, they can search their fusion spells, and you also they get their poplar or the ash, so this is good. That's all for the main deck is 43 because you have too much stuff. There are too many traps. Half of your decks are traps, so you have to pay more. You need the more for the grind games, so that's why you play more. Extra decks, punishment targets. This could be Garudas, but I choose not to because you can recycle for stuff. This is for revival, and this is for send up this, or send whichever. This is for Rizos. just resource, and the stuff you maybe summon out or maybe not. It's just this. This should be 3 and replaced by this 2. This does nothing anymore. This moment. Just the fodder. Since it plays extra, so it doesn't matter. And for the side decks, more Muchamis. Prolia, and the hand trap we played now is the Chaos Hunter. It's also a theme, and this is because of Malice. It's because if they link and then they without the shifters they link the first Malice monster into like the Link Decoder or whichever, or Link Duribos, and they activate this. If they want to activate these spells, they can't activate at all because they can't banish. With this summon out, they can't Vicious, they can't activate their few spells, they can't like banish for their Link monsters to come back and pay 100 like base around like summon out, they can't do that. They can't access code advantage to destroy your cards, they can't. They can't evenly your stuff, they can't call by your hand trap, so this is something that does stop them from extending even more. And also being a fee because you can use the reporters, a lot of stuff is on the back, so that's why it shows. And this I feel is optional. You can make this you can change this into Ultimate Slay against Razors. You Ultimate Slay their boss and then you send Re-Regulated, they get a few spells, you clear 2 cards in 1 turn. This is optionals. And more traps. More traps guys, more traps. This for prevent board breakers. This for board breaker people, and this for we just want to play. This is because against certain decks, I don't think Floodgate is that good to store in this format. So just try and show them, in my opinion. And this is also for Razors or for Malice. They full board. You open this. Even anti-spell can't help you because this is a trap. So just flush it. Alright, so that's it for the video. This is the Labyrinth that I've been testing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys got any opinions or ideas, please show me in the comments below. And we'll see you guys next time.